visited this entire water park just so I could take my lovely wife, Brianna, on a date. This is the one part of the water park we have shown nobody yet. I've not even seen this. Obviously, the world's going through a crazy time right now. Has been a long time since I've taken Brianna on a date. But check this out. We've got a bunch of rose petals, so when she enters through the front door, mad surprise. Oh, look at that. Little sprinkle. Hey, for every rose petal you see on the ground, do us a favor and please leave a like on this video.
So Preston wants to have a date at Epic Waters, which it's an amazing water park, but I don't know exactly what he has up his sleeve for a date.
Do you have any guesses? Do you have any?
Live animals are all gonna be filling the lazy river.
Oh my gosh, we fill the lazy river with fish.
Ducks. He's probably going to swoop me off my feet immediately. Give me a photo shoot. He's going to feed me Chick-fil-A.
Perfect. And of course, you gotta give your girl the rose. It's kind of dank. I don't know what happened. I think the rose snapped its neck.
We've done an underwater date before. It was in our own backyard and it hurt my eyes a lot. At a water park, you're free to breathe. You don't have to stay under.
And hopefully Keith and John aren't in charge of food this time.
Are they here?
All right, it's time to surprise the wifey. Hi, Bree.
Can I look? Can I look now?
You can look now. Only now you can look. Don't worry, I'm gonna blindfold you later.
The date is happening and Preston has a beautiful ensemble.
What the heck is an ensemble? Told you it's been a long time since I've done a date night, okay?
I have a rose. Hey, hand it to me.
Oh, she's gonna do something from The Bachelor.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now receiving the final rose this evening.
That rose is sad looking. It's like
I told you it snapped its neck.
It's true.
Brianna, will you humbly...
This is not funny. This is important. Keep it together.
Will you accept this dead rose?
I will. Oh, this is so cute.
I did kind of mess it up. I got the Brianna's favorites. Didn't have them. They're peonies?
Those are my favorites.
These are not peonies. I tried, but they weren't selling them.
Peony.
I'm gonna take this rose back just for now.
Oh, spicy.
Do you want me to help you?
Shut up.
This is getting more romantic by the moment.
All right, here we go. A little bit of a blindfold. All right, Bree, come on over here. Just keep it going.
Please don't make me fall.
I'm not. Okay, we got a step coming in. We got a step coming in. This is. Oh, I almost fell.
Ah!
Stop being scared. Yeah, keep going, keep going. One more. Do you know where we are?
The kiddie pool.
You think this is this might actually be the kiddie pool.
This is the kiddie pool.
Just give it a second, okay? It's about to hit us.
How is that romantic?
You look great. You look. You can go. We're moving on to the next item of date night. This date night ain't ending anytime soon, okay?
Well, I hope something better is
Listen, I don't know why, but Brianna hates the water.
Don't say that.
You're just not good at this. Okay, so don't look. Don't look. Cover your eyes, We have 5 different sodas, and what more romantic thing to do than have your wife guess the taste? And if she manages to guess even one right, you gotta subscribe.
Are you handy?
What do you think? What is that? I said, tell me what that soda is.
Diet Coke, right? It's dripping down my
All right, next one.
Was that right?
That was wrong.
I don't believe you.
All you have to do is get one right, Bree.
Sierra Mist. What? Was it wrong?
Okay, if you don't get this one, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you are gonna let down a lot of local people.
Dr. Pepper.
You gotta make sure you lock in your guess.
I only knew that because you said local people. It's a southern drink.
There's 2 though.
Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper.
Yep, so which one do you think it is?
Pibb.
Which one? You're going with Pibb?
Yeah.
It was Dr. Pepper.
No!
Right, next one.
She's gotta know this.
Sprite?
3.
What?
It was Mountain Dew. 5th and final. The only hint I'm gonna give her for this one is it's caffeine free.
Sprite.
Sierra Mist.
I got these basically all right.
What?
Except for this one.
You said Mountain Dew with Sprite.
Get 0 right. I basically got them all
I
right.
did.
This part of the date night's over. You failed.
Okay. Be careful.
Heavy. Brianna doesn't want to do the 2 coolest slides at the water park because she's scared.
I'm just gonna say, I might possibly do the scary slide if people look under the video and hit subscribe.
She's really plugging the sub even though she missed all the sodas. Yeah.
Watch out!
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Bye, Maddie!
Let's go! Oh, this place is so dark. Hold my hand. It was fun,
Yeah?
but it's time to upgrade, Maddie. Go, Brie, go. So, how's date night so far?
I like it.
I got a couple more things planned, but I can only show you after we finish this next slide.
Okay.
Ready? Yes, sir. Hi, Brie, you gotta hold my hand.
How?
Hold my hand.
I
Hold
don't
my
know
hand.
what you're doing.
Brie, hold my
I
hand.
can't hold your hand the whole time.
Just keep holding my hand. That one is like one of the best in the park. That was so cool. Welcome to Third Wheel Trivia.
What kind of date night is this?
We are gonna get asked questions. I'm gonna write down the answer on the board, and the 2 of you need to make sure you can match my answer. Otherwise, you're not a good wife or you're not a good sister.
What is Preston's shoe size?
Okay.
All right, ready?
Oh. Brie gets a point. What is Preston's favorite color?
Wait, oh God, I spelled this wrong. How do you spell color wrong? I can't talk about it.
And turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh wait, let me keep it
No,
down.
I
Let me
did
keep it
it.
down.
I spelled it right. Okay.
Who is Preston's celebrity crush?
You always say you don't have one.
Okay, I know who his
That's
celebrity
technically an
crush
answer,
was.
but I could also mess it
know
up.
From his past when he was younger, he had one.
Yeah, I know his past celebrity crush.
Okay, turn.
I knew that and I tried.
Wait.
Oh,
I
wait,
put-
actually though,
Okay, wait, look, I put his
Keely
old...
gets a point.
Ryan Reynolds?
Keely, yeah, that's actually right. I forgot.
What did Preston want to be when he grew up when he was younger?
Only Keely's gonna know the answer to this one.
That's how I tried to do that.
I'm gonna give 2
Screw you
answers.
guys.
All right, and
Okay, turn.
go, baby. Oh, this one's tough. Technically, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a farmer with 20 kids.
That's hilarious.
What is Preston's least favorite food?
It doesn't have to be as specific as like a raisin.
What
Like
if,
not that
like-
specific. And turn them up, baby.
Anything that isn't meat. Pickles.
Technically, they're not wrong. Pickle's a vegetable. Anything that isn't meat, they both get a point.
Preston, am I allowed to ask how old you were when you got your first kiss? That's on the
Yes.
table?
No way I know this.
Wait, why are you talking about another girl's lips on his
This
lips
is
during a
not
date?
romantic whatsoever. I honestly don't know for
I
me.
genuinely do not know. How old were you when you started dating your first girlfriend?
It wasn't from a girlfriend. Bruh. Turn him and burn him.
I was close. I was close.
Wait a second, is that the final question?
I'm leaving. I hate this date.
Alright, so how do you feel about this whole date so far?
I've gotten doused with water and I lost quiz, but he had roses. I kind of liked the soda tasting test. It's been a good date. So far, I would give it a 5.5 out of 10. Is that good or bad?
I don't know, that's barely over the middle, so...
Wait, I forgot we rode slides together. 6.
6? Okay.
I just finished setting up a romantic scavenger hunt with some of Bree's favorite gifts in the water park. Now it's time to surprise her. Look at this bag. This was full of gifts. It is now empty.
This is hard.
You're very close.
My slipperiness, you cannot resist. Gravity assists me in pulling you down. So that's the slide.
It may or may not be a slide. And where are we at right now?
My slide.
So where do you think you should
Can
go?
you lead me right to the first thing?
I think you're gonna do great at this one.
Are you leading me astray?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm leading you in the appropriate direction, I swear.
I thank you.
I will give you a hint. Nothing is submerged in water, so to say.
No, you're looking this way. You're looking this way.
Ba-na-na-na.
Oh!
All right, check it out. We got a fuzzy
Oh my
blanket.
gosh, this is so fluffy.
I don't know if these are gonna come in handy at the water park, but they will after.
Hey, this is cute. Going down water slides is so much fun, but forget one of these and you might have none. Don't worry, I'm sure you're fine because only a noob would forget their tube. Noob tubes.
I feel like we made these too easy for Brianna.
No.
She's like this super sleuth. The
It's
question is,
true.
do you know how to get there?
That's the hard thing. I see how to do it. You go.
You actually walked right past this earlier. You literally walked. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at it. It's literally right there. Not the greatest hiding spot, I admit, but it's date night, so we can't make it too difficult.
What is this?
Dun dun
Ooh,
dun.
it's a travel mug.
So for those of you who don't know, Brianna loves tea. I'm sure a lot of you also love tea. I'm more of a coffee guy.
I
but
prefer tea.
yeah, Bree's much more of a tea gal.
Texas honey.
Look at this, a little bit of Texas honey for the honey. A little travel mug. So she can have
Everything
tea
is
wherever she
color
goes.
coordinated. I have no beginning or ends, but people enjoy me easily. Just sit back, relax, and float leisurely. The lazy river.
Yes, ma'am.
But you said nothing's submerged.
It's not submerged. Look, let's make a quick deposit of these gifts, then
Okay.
we'll go to the lazy river.
Okay.
To all the female viewers out there, let me know how I'm doing on my date night with Bree. I know I got room to improve, but let me know down below in the comments.
Okay, y'all both went when this tube went by. Is this real?
You don't like Apple Watches?
Oh my gosh! This is like too nice. One last clue, you're almost done. Go lounge under these to get out of the sun.
Ooh.
So umbrellas?
Maybe.
Oh, hold on, let me put this
All right, I'm gonna recover this.
I've reevaluated my decision. I think it's a cabana. Because it was like emphasizing relaxation, being bougie,
Being bougie.
you know.
You're
So I'm
getting
gonna
close.
test these out.
You're getting
Oh,
really
yeah?
close.
Wait, I see a picture.
Well, okay, so this is, that's definitely not our last name. But just ignore that part. Just ignore
Did you steal someone's cabana?
I did not steal somebody's cabana. There's nobody here but us.
Cute.
All right, but check this out. One of the cool things about this cabana, if you wanted to, you can literally watch Netflix.
Oh.
But I don't know why anybody would want to do that at a 5-star water park, because I would much rather ride slides than watch. Bree, you gotta get the controller.
Oh.
See, look at this. Boom.
It's for the moms. You know, I don't think all the moms want to ride slides.
Are you insinuating you're gonna be a mom soon?
Oh.
Look at that. You can literally watch everything from Hulu to Amazon Prime, Netflix. Look at all that. But no, we're not watching. We're at a water park, no TV. I brought you in here to show you this picture that I stole from the house and pretended like it was new for date
I
night.
wasn't gonna see that. It is a very nice photo though.
Listen, I didn't have enough time, so, you know.
I think this is part of our wedding invitation.
Also, this definitely does not fit the frame. Like, look at this. All right, Bree, we're going up to the party room now.
Okay,
To the
okay.
party room. This is the one part of the water park we have shown nobody yet. I've not even seen this. It's so quiet in here. Oh, let's
Yeah?
go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
With water.
Yes.
Because at a water park, even though you're in the water, you need to stay hydrated. Fresh water from the tap.
Oh, look at that pour.
Exquisite.
Oh, I kind of thought there wasn't any food. I thought I was just gonna.
You thought I was gonna bring you up here for lunch or dinner or whatever it is and not give you food? Actually, though, low-key, the party rooms here are so sick. It's actually a massive view. And of course, you guys know, we do love God's food, aka Chick-fil-A.
By far the best. Preston, let's cheers.
Let's go, baby.
A beautiful date night. I thought that was gonna be romantic. Y'all have a blessed day. I will see you in my next video.